be introduced about how to adjust the voltage of BS80. First we need to turn off the power behind the device. Or you can also pull out the plug first. Then remove the all screws on the side. After unlocking the last screw, please keep all the screws properly and open the cover of the main computer. Normally we can see the voltage shows 230V. Because of the power supply, we can't adjust the voltage. We need to remove two power supplies together to adjust the voltage. Leaning the main computer will be much easier to operate. Next, remove these two screws by using a screwdriver. The left side can be pulled out directly without removing the screws. As for the right, unlock the screw first. Take this line away and screw back the screws to prevent loss. Next, remove these two screws which on side. After that we need to use No. 7 sleeve. Remove these two screws. Then unload the power supply. And put it aside. Please note that prevent the other control lines. Then remove this one and that screw. Note the disassembly process. Be careful of other lines. Please gently tilt the power supply and pick it up. Then, use an internal hexagon wrench so we can see. There is a button for voltage adjustment. So we can use a tool to adjust the voltage to 115V. As for the top power supply, and now the voltage shows 230V. Next, do the same operation and reinstall the power supplies. When we install it back, please note these screws positions and all with gasket. There is a gasket in front of the screw hole. Then install all parts back. After adjusting the voltage of main computer, please remove all the screws which behind the platform. Because this is BS80 printer, there are two power supplies. We need to save these screws after removing. Then take this board away. And tilt this aluminum plate a little bit. Then pull forward. As for this power supply, there are 4 screws under the power supply. Use No. 3 internal hexagon wrench to unlock these 4 screws, and save screws after removing. Now, we can remove this power supply. On the top place, we could adjust the voltage to 115V. As for the right power supply, Do the same method. There are 4 screws under each of the 4 opposite corners. Use the same way to remove. Adjust the voltage to 115 V. When we install the power supply, pay attention to align its hole. Then follow the original steps to finish the installation.